Today we're getting into another request on the channel, and that was good combos. What are good combos for beginners? Let's go. Today we're getting into another request on the channel, and that was good combos. What are good combos for beginners? And I would like to present you some and also to point out the stuff that you need to look for. Let's go. As a beginner, you want to make sure you know the most used kicks in order to be good, to get good at sparring, right? So you want to know how to use a roundhouse, you want to know how to use a cut kick, and you want to know how to use a punch as well. Generally, in order to throw good combos, you want to look for variety. So you don't want to use roundhouse all the time, and you also use middle level kicks all the time, or any other kick you might overuse. So the first combo I would like to present for beginners, that's pretty simple to execute. First one would be cut kick, roundhouse middle, roundhouse high. This has good variety when it comes to using both legs. The type of kicks, the first kick, it's a push kick, it's a straight kick, right, which is my cut kick, and the other two are round kicks, but those round kicks are one middle level and one high level. So in my opinion, this combo has a good variety for beginners. So if you're going to be here in guarding stance, I'm attacking first with my cut kick, I'm jabbing with my cut kick. And why do you want to do that a lot of times? In order to establish the range and also to kind of keep your opponent away with the cut kick, and in case they kick in the same time, you have a very good defense on the cut kick and you're going to be able to pretty much still push them away, right? So the cut kick is a pretty safe option. So from here, I'm going to attack, cut, round, and then I switch on the head level, right? The variety should confuse your opponent at least a little, because as I said before, you are switching levels and you're also switching the type of kicks you are doing, from straight kicks to circular kicks, and also you are switching the sides. You are kicking on both sides. Second beginner combo I would like to show you, it's a roundhouse, slide back, double jump roundhouse. This also has good variety from a going forward or from an in and out standpoint. There's another thing as a beginner you want to work on. You want to be able to attack, and you also want to be able to adjust to counter-attacking right away, because normally you would kick first and then let's say they try to kick you back. So you want to make them miss and get them back in, all right? So you're going to be able to get in with the roundhouse, pretty simple. And of course, these are not a must. These are just simple examples. For example, we could throw multiple roundhouse forward and then you're able to transition to a counterattack. But I want to make it simple from an explanation standpoint for you. So if we're in a guarding stance here, I'm attacking with a quick back leg roundhouse classic attack, right? So I'm going here, I slide back, and I double jump it right after, all right? The double jump, it's a variety of roundhouse kicks. You have pretty much two roundhouse kicks with a jump in between. And why I love to throw that is because it's a very aggressive type of kicking. It's fast, it doesn't give you time to react, while I throw two kicks instead of one. So one more time, as a beginner, you want to be able to get in, and whenever they try to kick you, to get out, and then you're gonna get back in it, all right? The in and out part is very important for beginners, and it's something that I always have my students work on when they're just starting sparring. Third combo for beginners would be a skip roundhouse and a double jump roundhouse, 2 levels this time. I love this type of combos. These are very more like old school and very dynamic combos. So this combo has a lot of speed in it. It allows you to start with the front leg and also to continue kicking 2 levels as well. So if I'm here, I'm attacking with my skip on the close side, so I can get on the open side of my double jump and then to actually land on the blind spot on the head level. This works from both type of stances. It's not a must to have an open stance, but today I'm just going to do it on an open stance. And I start, like I said, with a skip over here. So I can skip, and then I go over the shoulder at the end with that roundhouse kick. Again, a pretty good variety. You start with the front leg, continue with the back leg, and you also attack the 2 levels in a pretty quick fashion if you are doing double jump. The last combo involves a punch. I want to show you how to throw a punch as well, and I'm just going to use it from an open stance. I can show you one from a closed stance as well. So it's a cut kick and a punch, and this is going to happen a lot even, let's say you are a beginner, but let's say your opponent already knows the modern sparring technique, so they try to cancel you, and you are throwing your cut kick. As soon as you feel the cancel, you're just going to throw a punch. But even if, let's say, they do not cancel you, you still have the option to do the same thing, all right? So right now, she's not going to cancel me. You just throw cut, and then you throw your punch, all right? Pretty simple. Feel free to do roundhouse instead and a punch, okay? And let's say if they cancel you, by any chance, they leave their front leg up. I'm blocked there. I just throw a punch to get 1 point, okay? If we have a closed stance here, you can always jump in with the punch, all right? So let's say they try to kick, you are pretty much closing the distance and you are throwing your punch in, and you can always just continue from here with short kicks from the clinch. This is it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. And of course, if you have questions or you want even more combos for beginners, just let us know in the comments. W1 out.